I'm supposed to be sorting out the garage, and I've had a spot bother. Have a look at this. I just had to go out the garage door, lifted it up, and the bolt sheared off the side there, and the garage doors fell and got itself wedged. So my afternoon was supposed to be about sorting out this, and bring in stuff in that needs to be stripped from outside, and sort out my move my bench and get my other stuff sorted. Now it's supposed to be the final push to get the garage done. My afternoon's about this now. Here we go. Having a sift through the debris, I'm looking for, I assume it's this one. Trying to get it to focus. There we go. You can see where it's been ground away, but I'm assuming whoever put it in there, it wasn't me, has just shoved that through and not actually put a nut on it. I assumed the bolt would have sheared off, but it's looks like it's fell out with a nut on the back of it. That's where it's come out of. You can see that's part worn away. This has happened a few times. A few times over the years. These garage doors have never been brilliant since they've been on. You can see they've torn. There's a bit of bar in there. It's reinforcement. I don't think I need to strengthen that anymore. I mean, it's not tipped up my good, but it's alright. The main problem is I have to get that hole there up to there, which means I have to release the spring to get it there and readjust it. Not that the garage door works as it's supposed to anyway. I've got this, this is for plasterboard in the ceiling. I normally use that to hold the garage door up anyway. Now I'm using it to literally hold it all the way up. So I need to get something back in there. Fortunately, I watched this Ian Matthews fella, and he says never throw a bolt away. So I must have a nut and bolt to go in there somewhere, or just a nut to go on that bolt was in there if I can get it in close enough. Put a couple of washers on it. See how we go. I think for short notice, this might be my best bet to stick it back up for the afternoon. I mean, I could do something, something bigger to go in there, but so not having the proper nut and bolt set up, I'm gonna drill a couple of these out and put the best bolt I've got open to me at the minute in as a temporary measure until I can get something better, or preferably change the garage door altogether. Tidy that up a bit. You can see it's all ripped up. I could do a grinding down, flattening off. There we go, that's better. No sharp bit sticking out now for the washers to snag on or nothing. I'm going to spray the thread up down there with a bit of counterfeit WD-40, loosen it up so I can release the spring. Aside from sweating one out, I've undone the, released the spring, wound it all the way down to the bottom, so the spring's still attached, but it's, got more play on it. I've moved the point on the door, which has involved me having the garage door balanced to my head for a solid 5 minutes. TripAdvisor 2 out of 10, wouldn't recommend. I've now just got to get the nut and bolt in. When that's in, then I can start winding the spring back up. The spring actually undid really easy. I expected it to be corroded and jammed up and everything else, but waste oil, you can see it's quite dark down in that corner. And you said waste oil down there, they've had old engines around this area, so I'm assuming it's got plenty of splashback from that, and that's why the spring stud hadn't corroded or anything, and it came undone really easy, which is, a touch. There we go. It's a bit Algivarva and a bit temporary, but it would do. Springs adjusted back up. It normally falls off like once every 8 years, so could be right for another 8 years now. There we go. You can see a little bit of autumn sun over the back there. If you listen, you can hear Pagan football playing a blinder at home by the sound of the crowd at least. And now I've just got to get back on with the job I actually started with. There's bits. Cheers for watching. Have a good day. Also, happy birthday to Braveheart Scrapper. I hope you have a good day. You deserve to be spoiled and an award for putting that Valley Mac Mechanical. Have a lovely day.